Why does it say I'm live? Auto stop. So I guess I'm live right now. I have to be. Because it does say I'm live. It's like the craziest part. But I could still change the thumbnail. Fuck it. Well, thank you. Oh, it says I'm live. Crap. That's hilarious. I'm not even ready yet at all. It sucks. I need to maybe disable the auto feature. Well, at least the thing is loaded up. Thank God. What the fuck is this? Wow, what is this? Where is this coming from? Screen capture. Okay, bingo. There we go. Alrighty then. Well, I can make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Mwah, there we go. Please say, if you can hear me well, if anything's wrong, please tell me. I don't think anything should be wrong. Anyway, this is the actual read. That last shit that I did, I was sick. I felt terrible. I had to go take a shit. And then I felt better. Look at that. Hallelujah. Okay, let's get right into it. I haven't seen this color spread. One Piece. Ooh, Jinbei looks cool. Really like Jinbei. Frankie's color looks cool. Zoro just looks cool as usual. He looks Chadley. Very, I don't like Zoro right now because it's very Zoro. A very One Piece live action Zoro. Sanji looks awesome. Sanji looks amazing. I love his hair. Usopp doesn't deserve to be touching Luffy. Luffy looks really cool. Shout out to Luffy. Hopefully get some character development. Brook. Man, Usopp, you're worth shout out to Usopp. Usopp's a great person. Usopp's the greatest. Huh? What? Hi? Huh? How are you still alive? If I return to my natural form. Hey, old man. Chapter 1191. Loki's here. So, old man, damn it. You lost an arm. You fool. I'm disappointed in you. He said it again. Sorry because you're protecting me. You fought with her. But it can't end like this. At this point, isn't that right? Oh, hey, old man. Who is that person? So he asks him and he's tired. I don't like how Luffy's like on the floor right now. He needs to be standing up. He's like, okay, he's like wobbling. This is really cool. I mean, I guess it's cool. He starts on the floor. He's tired. He's trying to get back up. You know what I'm saying? He falls right back down, I suppose. That person. Damn it. No one should know. But if something must be said. Damn, I like this. I didn't really get into it on my other reaction. About the gore. So in the anime, they're definitely going to clean this up. Maybe. But this is correct. Or maybe he's tying something. It's like save his life to stop the bleeding. And he's not even like, damn, come on. He's not even flinching. No one should know. It was raining like hell. No one should know. But if something must be said, the world of the dead, he is a ruler. He is a ruler. He is a ruler. So that ruler stuff must actually matter. Like he is, it matter, I guess, in the history of things. And just, Luffy, it's like, is he gonna pay attention? It's like, cause Because how Oda writes, like everybody's talking about it now. There was a comment left on Brago's video. Check out that video, I suppose. Luffy's the worst MC out of like Dragon Ball Z. Well, Luffy's better than Goku. Sorry, Luffy's never mind. Never mind. Luffy is I do think he is at least like he needs to grow. He needs the most growth. He can't end like this. Cause like he needs to learn. Like he needs to anyway. So from the Pirate King's crew. Oh yeah, I heard there was gas. Like well that's why I really need to avoid spoilers and just start doing my reaction normally. Megatron is fast. It may not be the best translations, but I can just read them tomorrow. When it comes out. It's Thursday. So from the Pirate King's crew, I didn't like. I kind of did, but I kind of it just gasses up Gabon, and Hydrogen eats the. Or when we get there, Those brats who were at Guard Valley. How the hell does Emu remember this? Like they were like they're the left hand and right hand. How does Emu? They weren't even in the battle, but I suppose how does he remember this? I didn't like this because it's like never mind. It's just like really this obscure. I mean, I guess so because I guess Emu fought with and Emu's connected, so whatever. Maybe Emu's just smart and he knows everything. Cause he did he has memory of Brook. This is just like what the fuck? How is that even possible? It's like you just jog his memory and it's like there it is. I never expected them to end up like this. I had to. Okay, so this is his transformation. I got spoiled that he transformed and I stayed away. I was like, okay, I at least know it's a transformation. Don't know anything else. I will wipe them all out that day. I will wipe them. Okay. I had to. So, I think he's saying I should have wiped them out all day. That makes more sense. I will wipe them out. I will wipe them all out that day with Rooks. Rocks? Oh yeah, I did. I did watch his video, Sibs. He should. What it's supposed to translate as is like, yeah, it's like I should have wiped them out, that day, like I did rocks, I suppose. This is cool. His hand just turns pitch black. It's just so scary. One, it's like a beast. His hand was already black or red or whatever the fuck. What is this other transformation? So this has to be an actual transformation. Like this is his base form. This is his real Emu. This is the real Emu, and this is another transformation. So this is basically Frieza going into his transformation, his first transformation. I love this panel right here. This panel is pretty cool. You look, this panel is actually pretty cool too. He reminds me of those horns are pretty cool. They said Hellboy, but he reminds me of somebody else. Like I don't know, somebody growner. He looks older. Conqueror's Haki Burst is cool. Man, this is gonna look so cool in the manga. Then he just explodes out of there. Sun World, the Owl Library, Rare Fault entrance. What a relief. So the books are all intact. Yes, Biblo saved them all. That's why Chopper, I want you to try and talk to Biblo. It's clear he's trying to tell us something. Is that so? I thought he never spoke. Hey, what is the fucking point of even putting this here? This is such a... Yeah, I remember this. He tells us, I'm going to stop watching Sid's videos. Just completely, let's stop with spoiler content. At least take it from here, then go there, I suppose. You gotta be patient, Bobby. Ho 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 ho. Whoa. I forgot. I forgot how he looked. Hoo 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 hoo. And then it's like, huh? This huh could mean anything. He may not be able to understand it. People are gonna speculate that, which is so annoying. I hopefully Oda doesn't do that. It's Conqueror's Haki Flash. That hurts. Oh nah. So apparently, I mean, that hurts. I mean, his Conqueror's Haki hurts, maybe, which is cool. And then he's literally like right here, which is just hilarious. You see his form there? It's all black. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's like a real transformation. It's like he looks so cool. He looks so much better. It's like he reminds me of that guy that Ichigo fought, the Espada or whatever, with the hole in his chest. He looks like him. To escape the bone. Okay. What's it that thing? Truly impressive to escape the bone eater while losing only one arm. So he's still praising him. That's what I was going to say. If you can walk away from that attack and easily attack so easily, I'll have no dignity left. Okay. But I no longer have a hand to applaud you with. Other hands in the background. How corny. Next time I'll finish you off completely. Is that him? His appearance has changed. Hey, Straw Hat, his appearance has changed. It's funny. Like, is that really? His appearance has changed. No, Luffy would never say that. Hey, Straw Hat, take your crew and leave Elbaf immediately. So this is a line I wanted to talk about. This is Gabon's like, hey, we're all done. We are all finished. He said, okay, he still has another level. All right, it's over. This is what's gonna happen. You might as well just like take what we can do and just go. You need to survive and get stronger before it's too late. This is Sabayo de Archipelago Boko Bagaga. This is that. 100%. 100%. This changes everything. With this line here, with this line here, it changes everything. Cause like it's like, well, it doesn't really change everything, but let's see what else he says. I do know. I want to make sure. But you have to see the correct. That's why, I actually just watch. I have to have discipline. I do want to watch stuff. I'm bored, but like, hell no, bro. I gotta watch it here. Oh, that's interesting. We still have to wait for Viz too. Cough. I would never do such a thing. You are nothing but a lifeless corpse. You are no use. That goes for you too, old man. How do you expect to fight in that state? Honey, bone eater. That's so scary, man, because it's like so much is happening there. This is impossible. And he's preparing, run, old man. And he's preparing for one last attack. Damn, son, this thing is about to die like shit. Oh yeah, they're both definitely done here. So Imu is just a force. Imu is just like, he literally transformed. So Imu is just like, yo, there's no discussion about that. We already know who the strongest character is. There's no, and people want to say we don't include Imu. That is the most bitches shit I've ever heard in my entire life. For what? Why aren't we including like wait a minute. If Joy Boy was as strong as, or maybe equal to, that means that there's two characters, and it could possibly be like other characters that's like we can still scale. So why aren't we like scaling Imu? It's clearly Imu all time. If you're doing currently, well, currently Imu's alive. Joy Boy's dead, so Joy Boy is taking that out. But if we're doing all time, Joy Boy will be in it, and it'd be 2. It's just strange. Emu's alive, so Emu's 1, and then 2 is Dragon, and then 3 is Black. Alright, stop. 2 is clearly, well, it actually doesn't matter. It actually just matters who's number 1. And then 2 and 3 doesn't, just Blackbeard and Shanks and Dragon. It's between those 3 people. And then power scaling just doesn't really matter after that. You know, it just kind of doesn't matter. Because you get into like, okay, one, two, three. Okay, after that it's like it's four people, and five, Luffy, and then you can put maybe when people want to put Akainu ahead of Luffy, or maybe you want to put uh, that's about it. There's nobody else. Or you can put some of the admirals, Akauji, no Kuzan, or Barcelino, because Barcelino, what Luffy did on Egghead was look now we've gotten Elbaf. Now we can go back to Egghead. We can like actually go back and look like he hit him, but Kizaru was up, my nigga. He gave us an Uber Eats SPS, son. That's just canon. I don't give a fuck. Are you kidding me, son? He Uber Eats. Uber Eats, my nigga. That's not real, son. I mean, honestly, it's One Piece and whatever. That's the SBS. We can't really take it. We can because it's literally what the author said, which is just it's just insane, which is insanity. But Kizaru's up and Luffy didn't have strength to fight. So how did Luffy? Whatever. Star gun. Luffy's the man. That's whatever. That's what you want. That's the narrative. But the thing is, Luffy hit him and he was down. But the thing is, Kizaru spent him. But the whole Gear 5 thing is just ridiculous. I hate it's stupid. But he does. When we get there. Anyway, let's go. Gun gear, hero spear. Footstep, and then look at Imu's face here, which is funny. Okay, hero spear. Hero spear is really good. That's a very good name. Okay, Covenant, and then that thing. Look at Imu's hand or whatever. I love that little thing. Look at this. This is really cool. It's scary. We need to go back. We need to go back. Okay, so his wings. And then the whatever thing, the eye thing is here. Then we can see the symbol. And then, okay, now he looks better. Now the tattoos look cool. Then the skull thing that was at his waist. It's like his oh, this is really cool. It's like he has his own dimension inside of him or something like that. This is cooler design. Okay. Then he comes back. He hits him. Then he pushes him back. So, if we're power scaling, well, Scopper Gabon has just gotten like crazy. So, Scopper Gabon and Rayleigh are like, well, anyway, I don't know, power scaling at the tip. If you're actually trying to power scaling chapter by chapter, like feet by feet, that shit is insane. I don't even want to. It's just kind of silly. But I love how like Gabon, like as he's flying back, he's like, this nigga's like impossible to beat. He's like, oh no. It's like he has like, well, Oda's writing him like, you know, he's just competent. He's so competent. As he's flying back, he's still like, you know, he was shooting at Loki. He was trying to like snipe and he's competent. Luffy. And then so there's an explosion. That's cool though. That's really cool. That's a really cool panel. Don't you hate when you get pimples at like the worst places ever, bro? And it's itchy now. Anyway. That's just fun. Look at that panel. Just silhouettes his face. Ascending crack. So that is ridiculous. I won't be hit by that twice. So no, Hydrogen does not. So wait, Hydrogen, you just have to put a shield up and he's okay? How does that work? He got hit by that and he was down. Nah, this is not a Hydrogen gassing. Hydrogen is not, because he got hit by it one time, now he's good. And he's a shield. And I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think Hydrogen is a buff. I was going to hype him up. I was just like, I don't know. Maybe so. I saw it impossible. Because it doesn't make sense. He was gone. That shit looks like, he killed Zoro. And like, how does his shield? Whatever. That doesn't make sense. That's not impossible. You see, if you look into it too much. It isn't consistent. Did you cut off your arm? I know. Hydrogen does not just level up that hard. Maybe. Fuck it. I don't know. Maybe. You saved me, Hydrogen. That person is immortal. He doesn't die, and I don't see any way to win. Get Straw Hat Luffy out of here. That's hilarious. So he doesn't die. And he's immortal. I don't see any way to win. That's interesting writing coming from Gabon. Like right now, we don't really know what's happening. So let's just back away. But that doesn't solve anything. Like you know, Gabon. That doesn't really solve anything. Straw Hat, don't do anything unnecessary. I'm not running away. Listen to me. What did you expect to do when you're injured like that? Yeah, it's so interesting. It's such a plot point. It's like, man, you got fucked up. You were really good. My wounds will heal now. This is impossible, okay? I've eaten enough and I've stored up plenty. I can do this. What kind of logic is that? You aren't even capable of fighting. What kind of logic is that? It's so funny. Because that's us. The bot is like the reader. How does this even make sense? How could he just eat and just be fine? What type of logic is that? Bombs. And then somehow, I don't even know what's happening here. Oh shit, he just gets fucked. Hydrogen. Oh shit, Hydrogen! Hydrogen feet, I was wrong. Whoa. Alright, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, hello, Beast Axe. I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, man? But Hydrogen, dude, I was wrong. I was like, nah, hell no, I'm not gassing Hydrogen. Yeah, Hydrogen is stronger than Mihawk. That's how it works. All right. Let me stop yelling. He's here. Hydrogen, fall back. We need to come up with a plan. Yasan Elbaf will not surrender. Yasan, interesting writing. Good writing, finally. This whole surrender shit, because it's like, man, this nigga doesn't even look like he's going away. Everybody's like, hey, he's on a timer. What timer? There's no blood. He just said he's immortal. But the way he's bleeding, it just like the way Oda's writing, I think he's just going to implement it back into the story. That's the only, because we haven't had anything bad happen to these guys since Punk Hazard and maybe Zoe and Sabaudi Archipelago. Yasan's the warriors of Elbaf are always ready to die in battle. You fool! You're really going to die. He said, you fool. Gabon, cool, bro. Emu can be hybrid. Hell now. Wait, Emu can be hybrid. What? Emu can be hybrid hell. Oh, hybrid hell. How will he be defeated? Well, Civ put out a thing. He said hell mode. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, hell mode, hell boy. That makes sense. Oh god, One Piece community is so corny, but I understand. It makes sense. You guys got it. Hell mode. Oh my god. Gear Death. Gear Death is just the funniest thing in the history. Gear Death. Because I get it. There was a stream that Cole did. It was like, wait, if he can do these tune abilities, there's a game where like the devil. There's a game where the character on South Park, the Disney's mouse or whatever the hell, the logo. There's a game, the Dark Disney, where it's like it's dark. It's just like Mickey. Is his name Mickey? I don't know. The mouse. Alright. God, what a funny ass South Park episode. Funniest South Park episode. Like, but there was a game. So I can even put it on the screen, but I'm not gonna do that. All that. It was like a dark Mickey, and he was like, I didn't play it yet, but like even on the cover, you can just tell what the game's gonna be about. It was just like darkness all over the screen, and there was like this mountain, and you had to climb up there, and then there's this monster in the background. But I think I saw the gameplay, and like he was using like what type of abilities. Man, it is a stream, but I'm being really lazy. Do you think? Do you think? Do I think would Roger Prime did anything to Emu? Or no, because we saw it on God Valley, but I mean he hasn't Prime. Okay, so I love grammar, and it is fun trying to like understand and like break down what people are trying to say. Everybody doesn't have like perfect grammar, and that's something I have to learn. But let's try. Why I think Roger Prime did anything to Emu? Or no, because we saw it in God Valley, right? Oh, okay. Roger in his prime. So he's praising his strength here, and people are saying Prime Roger could, fight Emu, I suppose. Roger is just the number. Well, Roger and Joy Boy are just the number one, and maybe the number two. Well, it's Joy Boy and then Roger. Well, it's Emu, Joy Boy, and then Roger. There's just. But like Roger, no, I don't think Roger, because like the story is telling us Emu and Joy Boy are just. You need everybody to defeat these guys. Roger could maybe even on God Valley, it took what's it called, him and Garp to like critical mass hockey. Critical mass. So it's like no, that's dispelled. That isn't. So Emu just seems like he's the god. I don't think Emu is. The story is literally telling us, like, I think the Red Force podcast, Eric or I'm not sure. He's saying that like, there's no way that Emu is just like God's tier above everybody. I think it's well. God, I'm trying to like comparisons like, Bleach Aizen and like before Ichigo reached that level. Fuck's texting me. Shit. Son, I love women too much, bro. I love women too much. Son, I need to focus. I'm sorry. What? Oh shit, dude. Oh, I need a timeout. Damn it. Shit. Oh, this is more important. I'm sorry. No, it's not. I gotta talk to her. No, it doesn't matter. Listen. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I know. They are God level. I'll say this quick before I end this thing, because I have to go. I got it. Oh, shit. Oh, my phone. I gotta focus up. But, damn, son. Shit. I fucked up. That shit caught me off guard. I'm mad this happened live. Yeah, I know they're God level. Cole talks about what's it called? Cole talks about King of Lightning. Talks about Garp being just like he's slow and old and like he's useless, and that shit is just not. That shit no, bro. Oh, Garp and Rayleigh. I don't know anymore. Is it because there is an argument? It's strange how Oda does it, and this attack. It's like this attack forced Emu into. That's why it's empowering. That's why it's scaling. It's like, wait a minute. This attack forced Emu to transform. Well, forced Emu. I don't know what they're gonna do about Emu. Only Plot can save them. I think only Plot can save Emu. Well, yes. Unfortunately, that's One Piece. That's something I complain about. New subscriber. Listen, I complain about One Piece a lot. I go harsh. I go harsh on the thing. Like if there's something stupid happening. Luckily, there's no stupidity happening. It's just fighting and it's just amazing. When Hydrogen came in, we still haven't even finished. Let me finish. When Hydrogen came in, I love that shit. There's no. Oh, the only thing that I didn't like about this is just Luffy being on the ground. And no, it's just tropey stuff. Just tropey anime stuff that I just grown out of. But, yes. To answer that other question, God tier, yes, Roger. No. God tier. There's only two God tiers. Emu and Joy Boy. Roger and Garp, they're just Roger and Garp. And Emu, no, I mean not Emu. Gabon and Rayleigh, they're still a tier. They're the same tier, but they're admirables. I mean admirables. But God, I don't even know how to like explain it, because like the way people talk about admirals, I think admirals are like admirals are like right below Yonkos, but like I just don't think like on a one-on-one. I just don't think they're less than. I guess they're less than Yonkos. Cause Luffy just Luffy is no, cause they have Kaido, but Kaido's just cause Kaido fucked up. He fucked up during Wano. He was just like, come and hit me, and that's how is that? What the fuck is that? And people are like, no, Kaido. That's just Kaido's like, you know, that's just his personality. He's just gonna sit here and take the hits because that's stupid. That's retarded. That's what the fuck is that type of what is that? That doesn't make sense. But it's true though. It's actually right because it's in the writing. So how we complain? He got hit so much, and I don't know, cause like he said that like Luffy before he started hitting him with Conqueror's Haki. He said that like my punches were shallow or whatever he said. My punches they feel. Oh, I understand now. I wasn't applying it, and then he put his ass on his back with Conqueror's Haki, and then I loved it. It was like, wow, this Conqueror's Haki thing from Marine Ford. Everybody loved it, so this makes sense. So finally, Conqueror's Haki is finally in the story, and it makes sense, and it's finally important. And then he adds, and then I'm not gonna go on my Conqueror's Haki spiel. I'm not gonna do that. I gotta continue. It might be from Void. Maybe people say even okay. I don't know what they're gonna do about Emu. Only Plot can save them. Maybe people say even is Davy Rocks in manga. Say who scare you the most. Joy Boy did. Maybe people say even is Davy Rocks in manga. I love this community. This is so cool because like everybody's this guy's. I mean this my B-Sax. It's like he's having everybody has their own like oh god what's the word? Their own fairy tale. That's not the word. Their own their own version of the story that you're trying to say. You know, there's so many possibilities. You know, that's what this person's trying to do. Now Scomper is kind of one of my favorite because of what he did. Imagine his prime. Exactly, that's pretty cool. Oda keeps on doing that. Imagine what he looked like in his prime. We saw Roger, but like when we saw Garp was running after them in God's Valley, but we don't really know how to scale the people under. Like he was running after Kaido and Big Mom, but we don't really know how to scale them at that time, you know. And he did this really interesting power punch thing at the end, but it's just like for power scalers, it's unfortunate because it's just like he's running after them, and that's a sign of something. But we don't know how strong they are at them, so it's just a boost for Garp, but it's kind of hollow at the same time. Power scaling Garp and Roger on God's Valley. I don't know if we can even get that much information. The only thing that like I got out of it was that Rocks was stronger than all of them, and Rocks was the coolest. He did Rocks dirty. Yeah, he did Rocks dirty. I did not like that Domi reversey shit. Jesus is Lord. Have mercy. Let's just finish this out. That was a good ramble. Shout out to this guy that's leaving the comments. He's here. Hydrogen, fall back. We need to come up with a plan. Yasan Elbath will not surrender. Very good writing. You fool. You fool. Even if I die, Loki is here. Yes, brother. Oh, that's so. Okay. I was gonna use the G word, so let me just be professional. This is so gay. Oh yes, brother, I'm right here. That's so cute. Anyway, look how big he is. It's ridiculous. Stop using a gay word, bro. It's not cool. It's not cool. I apologize. My fault. Oh, this is cute though. Oh, me too, bro. This is so. Yes, brother. Come on. Anyway, me too. I am completely healed. What is up? I love Gabon. I love how he's using Gabon. What is up with these guys using Gabon as a spectator? Okay, oh, me too. I am completely healed. I am completely healed. Completely healed. Interesting. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so Gum Gum No, and then a whole bunch of hockey. I love how he uses that. You know, his little arms are like jetpacks. I love how he does that. It shows the impact. So he has to be creative. I just don't know. Like he has to be creative. Like he can't just be. He can't throw it up. Son, if this motherfucker, like when he dispatches, okay, when Loki's gonna go into his hybrid, and then Luffy's gonna go into his death, his sun god. No, sorry, my fault. His gear death. So when he goes into his gear death, he has to get serious, and he has to do something that's scary to everybody. Let's get serious. He has to be smart. He has to do something more than Gum Gatling. He has to do something more, son, than this. No, son. No. No, son. No, son. No. Son. Son. Because, like, it's just been a beat 'em up series. This is what it's been. I'm not going to lie. Son, he turned him into pizza. Oh! In Egghead, we did see a little bit of that. In Egghead, we got a little, he turned him into pizza. Dog, you guys are such assholes. Just bitch ass niggas. He turned him into pizza, and then he came back for somehow. Old is the funniest nigga. He slid him, and then somehow he came all the way back and turned his ass into a weapon. How is that even real? How is it possible? But that's the funniest shit ever. He turned him into pizza, and then what? Like, nothing even happened after that. So how is it, like, how are you power scaling that moment? Anything to boost the Yonko, right? Dude, what? It doesn't make sense. Shout out to Kizaru, man. The realest nigga, man. Shout out to the Admirals. Shout out to the Admirals, man. Realest niggas. No bias. There's no bias here. There's no bias. Man, the people that think Mihawk, Mihawk is at least as strong as Rayleigh. So that's why you can kind of, if he's as strong as Rayleigh, and Shanks is definitely stronger than Rayleigh now. So, Prime Rayleigh. What did Prime, we're scaling Mihawk to Prime Rayleigh. But what does Prime Rayleigh look like? And what Gabon just did to Evil, it's just confusing. It's just stupid. It's stupidity. I think they would team up like this: Zoro, Gabon, Hydrogen, Loki, and Luffy. Ooh, explain that again. Retype that. Or maybe Gabon can fight no more. Yeah, Gabon's an old man. He's gonna go sit down somewhere. Chopper. If Gabon gets his arm back. Well, we're all gonna watch, but I just hope that the other YouTubers complain. I hope that they just don't. Oh, it's just fine. No, son. No, we have to say when shit's stupid. I actually kind of want him to get his arm back. I really do. I want him to get his arm back. Just because that shit's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of depressing. But if he does get his arm back, I'm gonna complain because that's not good. That's not finality, and I'm gonna be mad, and that's bad writing. But I still want him to get his arm back. Chopper, go fix that nigga. Shout out to you guys for watching this. I gotta go. I am really tired. I got other shit to do. I didn't even put out a video. I gotta put out a video. This is not just a one. I don't even know. This is an anime page. I do like a lot of stuff. This is a reaction page. I wanted to do reactions to memes, but that's just like insane. It's just like doom scrolling. Like I can do that, but it's just not healthy. It's just brain rot and shit. And you know the term. There's some stuff I love, like just scrolling my Twitter and just seeing. That's funny. That's amazing. That idea, just like, hey, I haven't gone on Twitter the entire day. Let's just see what's happening. Scroll. That shit would be hilarious. It'd be. Oh wait, no, not Twitter though. You probably see something crazy. I probably get like my channel will be taken down. And goodbye, good night, salute. I may not be going off right now. I think I have some energy. I may be on Twitch actually. Same name. Salute. Shout out to Beast Axe. It sounds like Beast Ass or Beast Axe. That's a hard name to pronounce. Beast Axe.